Google Omni, Google Omni, Google Omni. Yes, guys, right now, the entire internet is buzzing about this one massive release from Google. During the recent Google I/O event, they dropped some mind-blowing and revolutionary tools that are absolutely shaking up the tech world. And the most powerful one among them is Google Omni, a tool that has sparked an insane level of hype among content creators everywhere. So in today's video, we are going to dive deep into Google Omni, and we are going to put it through a rigorous live test. I've been testing this tool heavily over the last few days, and honestly, the results are completely insane. But look, while this tool has some incredible strengths, it also has a few flaws and negative points that you absolutely need to know before you use it. And I'm going to lay all of those out for you today. Plus, I will guide you step by step on exactly how and where you can get access to this incredible AI tool. This video is packed with crucial information, so do not skip a single second, or you might miss out on something important. Let's jump right in. Before we start the live test, take a look at the screen. These are some video generations I created using this exact tool. As you can see, this tool doesn't just make standard quality videos, it actually edits them in a highly professional and cinematic way. I've only shown you a fraction of what it can do so far. Later in this video, I'll show you some even crazier stuff I've pre-generated. But first, the biggest question on your mind is probably, how do I get access? The process is super simple. Head over to Google Search and type in Flow. Hit Enter, and the very first result will be Google Flow. Click on it, and you'll be greeted by the Create with Google Flow interface, where you can sign in or sign up. If you're a pro user who already grabbed the Google AI Ultra plan, which Google gave away for free for a whole year initially, you just click your profile icon and boom, you get 1,000 free credits. If you are on a brand new account with no active plans, you will still get 50 free credits to play around with. I already had the AI Ultra plan active, so I got my 1,000 credits, and I've already burned through quite a few of them. To start generating, just click on the New Project option on your screen. As soon as you enter the main dashboard, returning Flow users will instantly notice that the old layout is completely gone. Google has introduced a brand new, clean, and highly organized interface, which I personally love way more than the old one. Down at the bottom, there's a prompt box packed with awesome new features. Click the plus icon, and you get a bunch of options. All your uploaded photos and videos will show up here, but the most exciting feature right now is Avatar. This lets you use your own face and voice to create a digital avatar, and you can make it say anything or travel anywhere in the world. I'll do a live demo of this in just a minute. You can also upload any character, pick a voice, and have them read your script, making the whole generation process feel like you're directing a real movie. The standard video and image options are still there, functioning just like the old setup. Another massive highlight is the agent feature, which is easily my personal favorite. If you struggle with writing complex prompts, this agent will literally hold your hand. It runs on Google's powerful Gemini model, and it actually asks you questions to help refine and modify your project. Let's say you enter a basic text prompt. The agent will ask what specific variations or changes you want. Whether you're uploading a photo or a video, it takes your simple ideas and helps you craft a top-tier video generation. It makes the whole process effortless. You also get to select your models here, including various image and video models. The biggest news is the addition of Google's brand new model, Omni Flash, which is exactly what we are testing today. Omni Flash can generate seamless videos up to 10 seconds long, which is awesome. The VO Lite models are also still available. Right now, you can generate premium quality videos in both 16:9 widescreen and 9:16 vertical aspect ratios. All right, enough talking. Let's get into the practical tests. We all know anyone can make text-to-video or image-to-video models these days, but today, we are pushing the limits of Google Omni's video editing capabilities. You guys already know how crazy the Nano Banana model is for image editing, so let's see if Omni can match that energy for video. On screen right now is a personal video I shot on my phone during a road trip. You can see my friend riding a bike up ahead with the Indian flag waving in the back. I'm uploading this directly to the platform with a very simple prompt. Change the daylight in this video to nighttime. I'm selecting the agent mode for this, and the moment I hit generate, a special agent menu slides open. It analyzes the video and the prompt, and once it understands the task, it gives me an approve option. It also tells me the cost. Modifying a 10-second video takes 40 credits. I click approve, and the generation begins. Just look at this final result. Guys, this is genuinely mind-blowing. Look at how realistically it converted broad daylight into nighttime. Now, it's not 100% perfect, and I need to point out the glitches. Overall, the lighting and generation are top tier. But if you look closely, it changed the front of my bike's headlight, giving it a weird silver tone. Also, my other friend riding the scooter ahead of us got glitched, and the AI randomly put 2 people on his scooter instead of 1. So yeah, I noticed those issues. But honestly, if you ignore those minor flaws, the core generation is outstanding. If I posted this to social media right now, no one would ever guess it was edited by an AI on the first watch.
Let's take this up a notch and make the task harder. I'm uploading the exact same original video, keeping agent mode on, but this time I'm adding an image of the Japanese flag and an image of a bullet motorcycle as references. My prompt is much trickier now. Change the bike my friend is riding to a bullet, and change the Indian flag to the Japanese flag. Let's see how Omni handles this. And here is the output. Look closely at this generation. It is highly detailed and incredibly premium. Yes, there are a few glitches here too. The side mirror on my bike is acting weird and just randomly pops onto the screen. Also, the original video was a vertical 9:16 aspect ratio, but I intentionally told it to generate a widescreen 16:9 video to test its framing capabilities, and it handled the ratio change beautifully. Look at the details. It completely swapped out the bike, positioned my friend perfectly on it, and flawlessly changed the flag to Japan. That is some crazy high-level editing. But again, the number plate is messed up, and the AI once again put 2 people on the scooter ahead of us and completely changed their helmets. So, it's not flawless. But remember, this is literally just the beginning for the Omni model. Imagine what version 2 or version 3 is going to look like. Despite the glitches, I am super impressed with this output. Moving on to the next test, let's do a pure text-to-video generation. But instead of real-life footage, we're going for an animation style. Motion graphics are huge on YouTube right now, so I gave the platform a simple prompt. Generate an After Effects-style motion graphics animation for a YouTube intro explaining Google Omni. The agent mode stepped up big time here. It thought about the prompt and actually started asking me questions. It asked what specific points to include about Omni, what color palette and theme I wanted, and whether the tone should be highly energetic or formal. This is why the agent is so good. If you just prompt normally, you get whatever the AI guesses you want. The agent guarantees precise results. I answered its questions, and instead of just spitting out a video, it used the Gemini model to create a massive, comprehensive storyboard. It broke down frame 1 to frame 8, intro to outro, detailing exactly what would happen. It then asked for my approval. When I said yes, it generated static images for every single frame so I could preview the vibe. Once I approved the images, it rendered the final video. Check out this final animation. It is absolutely awesome. The motion graphics are incredibly smooth and perfect for a channel intro. Now, to be fully honest, I was expecting a more documentary or explainer-style video. But since I didn't specifically use the word explainer in my prompt, it leaned heavily into a high-energy intro animation. Regardless, the output is clean, premium, and highly attractive. It delivered exactly the style I asked for. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this animation quality. Let's add some fun to this next segment. I recorded a simple clip of myself moving my hands toward the camera like I have superpowers, aiming at my PC monitor. My vision was to have an Iron Man-style animated armor fly in, snap onto my arm, and then shoot an energy blast that destroys the PC. I fed this prompt to the agent, asking for cinematic camera movement and an Iron Man suit-up effect. But immediately, the platform's safety and copyright filters stepped in. Because I used the name Iron Man, the agent told me it couldn't generate it due to character restrictions. So, I negotiated with the agent. I told it to keep the base concept, but modify the design into a generic, non-copyrighted metallic armor. The agent approved this new approach and started generating.
Let's look at the first attempt. The output is definitely engaging, but there is a major issue with the aspect ratio. I uploaded a vertical 9:16 video, but because of the agent mode processing, it automatically forced the output into a widescreen 16:9 format. Even when you tweak the settings, agent mode seems to have a bug where it overrides your aspect ratio. If you turn agent mode off and do it manually, this doesn't happen. As for the visuals, the armor just spawned directly onto my arm. I wanted the mechanical parts to physically fly through the air and assemble on my skin. So, I updated the prompt with heavy, frame-by-frame cinematic details for the suit-up and the blast effect. The agent generated a second version. Look at this final result. The suit-up assembly effect is incredibly seamless and looks amazing. The metallic plates fitting together have a very realistic texture. However, the energy blast itself felt a bit weak compared to what I envisioned, and the impact on the PC wasn't as destructive as I wanted. But honestly, considering the sophisticated tracking and automation happening here, OmniFlash provides a really solid experience for custom VFX content. Next, I wanted to really push the intelligence of the Google Omni agent. Usually, this model handles 10-second clips. I wanted to see what would happen if I fed it a massive 30-second jungle survival story, complete with character details, environment, mood, and frame-by-frame cinematic instructions. The agent was very honest and told me it couldn't generate a 30-second video all at once. But smartly, it offered a solution. It would generate 3 separate 10-second clips while maintaining character and scene consistency. I gave the green light, and it built a 9-frame storyboard. It used the first 3 frames to make the first 10 seconds, which looked incredibly realistic. But the real test happened on the second and third clips. Our storyboard had heavy action, fighting, and firing scenes. As soon as generation started, the strict safety filters kicked in, and the generation failed twice. I told the agent to fix the safety errors. And without me having to rewrite the prompt, the agent intelligently modified the sensitive action words to bypass the filter and successfully generated the video on the third try. Because of this heavy censorship, the original fighting scenes were altered, but the character consistency and premium quality remained perfect. While the heavy censorship is frustrating for creators who want to make action content, it proves that the Omni agent is incredibly smart. It can troubleshoot its own errors and modify prompts to ensure you get a high-quality output. This next test is even trickier. I decided to test the audio-to-video capabilities. Instead of a text prompt, I uploaded a 10-second audio sample of a song and told the agent to analyze the mood and rhythm and generate a matching cinematic video.
Well, I bought me some boots from a traveling man who swore they were the best in the land. He said, son, these boots have a magical knack.
But guys, the agent completely broke down here. Because my audio was only 10 seconds long, but the agent's default behavior tried to build a three-part storyboard, it got entirely confused. It was trying to stretch a 10-second song into a 30-second video structure. It just couldn't handle the mismatch and kept giving me a "something went wrong" error. I tried re-uploading it multiple times, but it completely failed. So, I turned off the agent mode entirely. I uploaded the video and audio manually directly into the Omni Flash model, typed my prompt, and hit generate. Without the agent, Omni Flash delivered a fantastic final output instantly.
Well, I bought me some boots from a traveling man who swore they were the best in the land. He said, son, these boots have a magical knack.
The visuals are stunning, the background matches the vibe of the song perfectly, and the character actually looks like they are lip-syncing to the lyrics. While the visual quality is top-notch, I do feel it missed a little bit of the specific musical energy I was hoping for, but bypassing the agent fixed the glitch completely. Finally, let's talk about the absolute best feature on this platform, the avatar. Remember, you cannot use avatar with agent mode, so make sure agent mode is turned off. Click the plus icon, go to the avatar section, and click Create Avatar. It will show a QR code on your browser. Scan it with your phone, and it will scan your face. You just read a few numbers out loud and move your head as instructed. I had my friend do this, and his avatar uploaded instantly to the screen. To use it, you literally just type the @ symbol in the prompt box, select your avatar, and click Add to Prompt. I gave it a simple prompt for a cinematic Japan mini vlog with realistic travel scenes. Because agent mode is off, I used the Omni Flash model directly to make a 10-second ultra-realistic video. Just look at this output.
Sometimes the best part of travel is getting lost in the lights. Japan always finds a way to move you.
Guys, this is next level. Out of everything I've tested, this avatar feature is the absolute winner. It captures your voice, your exact facial structure, and your expressions flawlessly. The detail is so insane you can see individual hairs on his face. No other tool on the market, not even industry giants like Sidance 2, can give you this level of perfection. And the crazy thing is, tools like Sidance 2 don't even let you upload your own custom face for avatars. You have to use their default presets. I'll be doing a full comparison video between Sidance and Google Omni very soon, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. This avatar feature is a game changer, and it's super easy to use on both mobile and desktop. As I mentioned, new users get 50 free credits. Generating a new video costs 30 credits, and editing one costs 40. So on a free account, you can basically do one premium generation a day. If you drop down to the VO Lite model, it only costs 10 credits, giving you about 5 videos. But the premium subscription is incredibly affordable and highly competitive, so we should definitely support platforms bringing us this kind of revolutionary tech. That is it for today's massive breakdown, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about Google Omni and its insane features. If you have any questions, run into any glitches, or need help with your prompts, drop them below and I'll be in the comments replying to you all. All the important links are down in the description, so you can jump straight in and start creating right now. If you got value out of this video, smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe for more crazy AI updates, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.